Hello everyone, this is Jed Shlackman. I'm a holistic counselor and energy healer, so I often assist people in their healing process or healing journey. And for this particular segment or clip you're watching now, I'd like to speak about the consciousness of healing. So when we think about what's going to foster or support healing, we want to work on the factors that will help facilitate, that will help enable whatever healing process we desire to have unfold. So I'm going to speak a little bit about that now to give some basic ideas or suggestions that can help you bring yourself into a state of consciousness that will be optimal to facilitate healing. When I speak of the consciousness of healing, some key elements of this are having faith, which really means a positive belief. So the opposite of that, a negative belief, would be doubt, not believing it's going to happen. So we want to maintain faith, which is the positive belief. And also having commitment and determination. So being committed to doing whatever will facilitate your healing, being persistent, following through, and also being open to whatever resources may be out there, whatever resources could be available to assist you. When we're experiencing any diagnosed physical disease or illness or mental disorder or illness, it's common to get stuck in limiting beliefs about your condition and unconsciously or unintentionally fostering the persistence or worsening of that state you have of a disease or suffering. So to create a pattern of consciousness that fosters healing, it's really helpful to recognize and release any limiting beliefs, and that includes inaccurate limiting things that professionals might have told you about the condition, about available treatments, or the prognosis. In reality, there is no incurable disease or illness ultimately. Just because a physician or clinician or a treatment model or paradigm doesn't know how to foster recovery into health, that doesn't mean that it can't happen or that it hasn't actually already manifested or happened in other cases for other people, cases that most professionals aren't educated about. It's not something included in their training or their worldview. There isn't just one system or philosophy of healing. You can find actually dozens of healing modalities, multiple healing systems and philosophies, and they may look at an approach addressing your challenges in different ways from one another, sometimes very much contrasting with one another. If one or even just a few of those approaches haven't worked for you, that doesn't mean that some other approach that exists can't or won't help you. The conditions that foster illness are often ones that have built up over a pretty long period of time to create or generate that disease state or condition. The buildup of stresses to create an illness likely didn't occur in just one day, and the process of clearing away stresses, of restoring balance and vitality likely won't occur in just one day, even though sometimes that shift can occur rather instantly. So patience and persistence with a healthy routine and healing practices may be needed to see results. You can focus on feeling good about nurturing your body and your soul doing the things that you believe will assist that process, rather than being frustrated that a disease or illness hasn't dissipated yet. It's also helpful to consider that the body and the subconscious mind are communicating to us with any symptoms that we experience. So we can seek understanding and wisdom to uncover what the condition might be there to show us or teach us. Sometimes we are being guided to heal something from our past, to make a change in our life, in our career, our relationships, or our mindset and lifestyle. Trust that you have the power to transform yourself and your health. Appreciate that we are really self-healing organisms, and usually we are resilient and able to sustain balance, even if one or more aspects of your body or your mind or psyche seem to be disturbed or diseased in some way. Consider that the rest of your body and mind, the rest of your being, is functioning relatively well and enabling you to live your life. So you're here, you're alive. There are actually more things that are functioning than things that seemingly aren't functioning in order for you to be here, to be alive in this physical body right now. You can also make peace with and release any judgment or resistance toward what is. What we resist often persists due to our resistance, creating a pattern of energy that interferes with the healing process. For example, if you are at peace and trust your body to heal from an injury, then the healing will occur more efficiently than if you're emotionally upset if you don't trust your body to heal from that injury and any limitations that it might have caused you. So being okay with what is, accepting it, and trusting that the innate power to heal is already present there within you. Your body seeks to restore its own integrity, its own balance and wholeness. And the more you're able to relax, to be at peace, the more naturally and efficiently that process actually unfolds. So these are some things to consider, to have in mind, that will help you facilitate any healing you desire to experience. Just being able to relax, to breathe deeply, to be open to the flow of life energy helps enable any process of healing to occur. So have faith and trust in that. Release any doubts you might be experiencing, any worry or anxiety, any impatience you might be experiencing. Just kind of let go, let things be, let life unfold, and more often than not, you'll see the healing process manifest. I appreciate each of you for joining in to watch this video discussion. For those that are interested in holistic health and wellness and some of the healing modalities that I facilitate, I invite you to view my website, which is phinsights.com. That's phinsights.com. I wish everyone a wonderful day. Namaste.